Guys, eevUZjYlsS Gaming here with another video. So today's video is all about the backpacks. Which backpack should you use? Which backpack should you be buying? And why you should be using them and why not you should be using them. Guys, I've nearly hit 1,000 subs. So make sure you smash that subscribe button. It really does make a difference to me and my channel. Helps me get into the algorithm a lot more. But let's get straight into this. Discord is down below. So come in, say hello to myself, Dean Poe, and One Run. Their also descriptions will be below. Suss out their videos as well. But let's get into this. Backpacks. So there's a lot of backpacks, and I know that a lot of people do get confused to see what backpacks we should be buying, which ones shouldn't we be buying. So straight off the top and straight away, do not buy this bag. It's 6 slots. Do not buy this bag. It's very narrow. Do not buy this bag. Do not buy this bag. So straight off the bat, do not buy the first 4 bags. If you're looking at buying a bag for really, really cheap, so this is when you're broke, you're trying to make a little bit of money, you're just going in to get a few things and hoping to get a kill or whatnot, and you're just being a bit ratty. And you don't have a lot of money, so this is the bag I would be buying if I didn't have a large amount of money. 16 slots, it's decent, it's 2,700 bucks, it's very, very cheap, and guys, this is the backpack you should be running if you're dead broke. The only time it's going to be an issue is if you're playing with your friends and they die, and they don't have backpacks either, you can't get their stuff into your backpack. So this is really just, if you're broke, use this one here and you don't want to spend much money on backpacks. This is your go-to bag. Now, if you have a little bit more money, I'd be looking at buying this bag. This bag's really good. This is the bag I always go for when I'm broke. Well, I'm not really broke, but I'm looking just to make money, or I'm doing a Sherpa run, or I'm teaching someone how to play the game, or anything along those lines. This is the bag I would take, the camping backpack. It's a 10k to 11k. It's a really good option. It's got 20 slots. You can fit, if your friend dies, you can fit his gun, you can fit the headphones, you can fit the armor, you can fit a large amount of things there if someone was to pass. To die in game. This is the white backpack I would be looking at buying to make money and to Sherpa runs. I would avoid the sports backpack. It is an extra $7,000. So between this and this, it doesn't have the split of the divide. But for $17,000, I don't think it's worth my money. And then the cowhide bag. The cowhide bag's really good. That would be one of my second go-tos. So this would be my go-to after the canvas backpack. So this one here would be the next slot. It's 20 down the bottom, 5 up the top. Now this is another great option for looting, but it's the subdivide. It does take a lot out of it. So sometimes I don't run it, but for the extra, for the big, it's not a big difference when you start to look at it. It's about a $7,000 difference. You get one less slot, but it's fully open. But it's narrow. The reason why I do like this cowhide backpack, it's wider. It's 5 slots wide. So that's why I do like this one. And then you've got your rush backpack. Everyone does like this, but for 30,000, I think it's not a good backpack. I wouldn't be using the rush. It varies between 27 and 30,000. I just don't think it's a good backpack at all. Out of these 4, I'd be running the cowhide. In the top row, I'd be running this one here. So I'd either run this or the cowhide bag or the camping backpack so far. Now the large camping bag. This has got 28 slots. It's a narrow. It's 4 slots wide. It's okay. But one of the big downfalls to this one, it is yellow. So if you're like, it's easier to spot. So it makes you easier to find. I wouldn't use this bag. For the 30,000 that you're going to spend on it, I'd spend it somewhere else on a much better bag. This is pretty much saying, hey, shoot me. So stay away from this camping backpack. This one here, a lot of people run it. I have run it a lot in the past. But where I found this bag to fall off is the bag space. Okay, so the spaces, the 3x3, and then the 4x4, and then the 3x3 wide. It's good for just looting, like heaps of loose loot. But let's say if one of your friends would die, or you got a kill, you're juggling too much loot. It's a not bad backpack. It's definitely good just for getting loose loot. But if you get a kill and you're trying to like juggle their kit around to fit into this backpack, that's where this backpack struggles. Yes, it's 32,000. Yes, there's 32 slots, but when you get a kill or you have to get your teammates' gear out, this is where this bag struggles. So that's the reason why I don't like to use it anymore. I used to love it. Now the retro is like this. I don't like this at all. I would stick far away from this as possible. The 2 slots down here and the 6, it's a bad divide. So I would stick straight away from this. 32,000. Do not buy this bag. Do not waste your money on this bag at all. Stay way away from it. The med backpack is also a decent item, but for 30,000, it's between 20. Like they're normally 32,000 plus. Someone's trying to quick sell it right now, and if you get that, I still wouldn't buy it at that price. It's 4 long, 28 slots. I'd stay away from this bag as well. If you find one, yep, get it. You get it in the case, yeah, use it. But I wouldn't be spending your money on this bag here. I don't think it's a viable option. What? Now this, in my opinion, is the best backpack in the game. It's 30 slots, but it's 5 long and 6 down. So if I was to die, I'm going to buy one right now just to show you, because this is the bag I like. And I'll give you guys an example. This is my go-to bag. It's the best bag in the game, in my opinion. Your friend dies, bang. Oh, he's got a helmet and headset. Oh, he's got a gun. Oh, not this gun, because that's a 3x3. He's got a gun. You know what I mean? And then if he had a silencer, you just take off the silencer, bang, it fits in. You get a kill, it fits a lot. And then, for example, let's say he had another rig. You just roll the three rig up there. If it's a 4x4, you might have to do a little bit of juggling. But guys, look at that. It fits a whole kit in there. That's the reason why I like it. You put it there. You can fit his rig in there as well. Like for example, if he was to get it, let's say I was to put it there. You fit, look, rig there, and then your armor there, and you fit a whole kit. You got the gun here. You got his whole thing there, and you can fit another armor in there. Look at that, guys. That is an amazing backpack. You can fit his backpack in there. If you wanted his rig, or like, you know what I mean? There's so much space to fit this in. That's the reason why this backpack is the go-to backpack. For 30,000, this thing is amazing. You get a kill, you can fit their whole kit in your bag. You don't have to leave nothing behind. Your friend dies, you can fit their whole kit. Your friend dies and you get a kill, you can fit your whole mate's gear. You can fit their armor in there. You can do a lot with this backpack. And for 30,000 or 32,000, this is a go-to when it comes to it. Okay, let's keep looking. I'll go back to the backpack section. Search. Oh, backpacks. Oh, yep. I'll exit that. Now let's go back to the backpacks. Let's go to the assault. So for 40,000, this is the normal price for it. It's long. So when you pick up your friend's stuff, you put one here. Now you don't have that extra 2 slots to fit the helmet. So before, I fit a whole armor and 2 helmets next to each other. With this being 4x4 long, means you can't do that. That means you have to put, if he's got an armored rig, you'd have to put it like that. And then the helmet there and there, and then you've got 2 more slots, and then you've got 2 empty ones up here. It's not as viable. And for 40,000, I wouldn't spend it. Just because of the bag space being so long, This is good for guns. Don't get me wrong, you can fit 2 long guns, bang and bang, like bang, bang, and then a whole arm set. You can do that, but I much rather the Chapman. Chapman is the best bag. Now we're getting to 100,000. When you're buying these bags, I think they're so overpriced. Like 40,000, 100k. I wouldn't be spending that much on a backpack. Yeah, if just me being me, I would never spend that much on a backpack. Same goes for this one here. This is obviously it's an amazing backpack. You can fit heaps in there, but for 108,000, this is when you're going like full tier 6. You know, you're looking to clean up a forbidden lobby. That's the only time we'd be running one of these expensive bags, and even then, I still wouldn't be running it. Like, guys, yeah, this is amazing space and everything. 140,000. I wouldn't be spending that much. 50 slots. This thing is thing. But if I had to pick out of these all, I'd probably pick this one here. For 108,000, I'd probably pick this or this one here. I don't like the divides because it's too hard to, like, you have to play Tetris way too much. But if I was going to spend over 100,000, I'd probably buy this field bag, or I'd buy the field camping bag. I wouldn't be spending much more than 30,000. 36,000 this is right now. I did get it for 32. They do regularly go on sale for around that 30 mark. But even then still, everything at the moment is like 30. Like, if I had to pick that or that for 4k more, you buy one of the best backpacks in the game. The Chapman is the best backpack, guys. So let's just recap everything. If you don't want to spend much money, I'd be looking at buying the medium backpack or the camping backpack. If you want to spend a little bit more, I'd be looking at the cowhide after that. And then after that, I wouldn't even look at any of these others. I'd just go straight to the Chapman. So, Chapman, cowhide, and look at the canvas and the medium backpack, guys. They're the ones that I'll be running. But guys, let me know what you guys run. Let me know how you guys find this video. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. It's much appreciated. And see you in the next one, guys.